Alájà Àjàgbé, Àjímọ́tò Àjàgbé.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ máa báwo ni?
Mo ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ní attachment yẹn. Nọ́mbà 15 lọ́dọ̀ mi gbogbo ẹjọ́. Pátápátá mi rí nǹkan kan.
Olówó ọjà tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn.
Owó ọjà tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ 7 million. Yóò bá Guinea, Kampala. Inú ẹ̀ ni wọ́n bá mi kó síbẹ̀ tí gbogbo ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ yẹn. Òun nìyẹn. Gbogbo ẹ̀ bàjẹ́.
Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí ìjọba ṣe fún yín pẹ̀lú lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí?
Kíjọba kan jọ torí Ọlọ́run kan ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Bá a ṣe máa padà síbẹ̀ inú ìṣọ̀nà tí a bá rí nǹkan méjì kan tá a máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n dákun kan bá wa ṣe.
Ẹjọ́ máa bí mà kí ni nǹkan pàtàkì tó fa ìdí bíbà tó dé?
Ọmọ èmi ti lọlé, mo ti lọlé nítòsí 7 bí báyìí. Àmọ́ ńgbà tá a wá débi tá a bá ná wọ́n rí bọ́ọ̀mù. Wọ́n rí bọ́ọ̀mù 3. Wọ́n tún ní wọ́n rí níbòmí níbẹ̀. Àbẹ́ni tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn àmọ́ Ọlọ́run mọ̀.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ máa jẹ́ bọ́ọ̀bù yẹn ìjọ wọ́n ti fi tọ́lọ́pàá létí sọ́lọ́pàá ti fojú ara wọn rí pé bọ́ọ̀bù yìí fi lè tọ́.
Ìmọ̀ ṣe máa bá wa wọ́n ń pa gbogbo ọlọ́pàá yẹn. Ọjà wa yẹn la.
So ìdílé agogo mélòó ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀?
Wọ́n ní to 8.
Ìgbà wo lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n wà níbi iṣẹ́ yìí náà lè débi lálẹ́ àná yẹn?
Mo débi lálẹ́ àná, mo débi ní after 9 ni mo débi nítorí after 9 mọ́tò 10 ni mo débi. Ìrìn nǹkan kan gbogbo ẹ̀ ti gbóná ti dìbò. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣí géètì àwọn ọmọ tó wà níbi tí wọ́n fẹ́ wọlé. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣí géètì, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rù olè.
Ẹ ṣe mọ ẹjọ́ orúkọ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mọ.
Alájà Àjímọ́tò Àjàgbé. Yóò ṣe ká. Abúlé ta yóò ṣe ká.
Nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹni yìí ìbàdí ẹ̀rọ tí kò yà dé. Nítorí Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ ogun ayé wà ní ọmọ ogun ọ̀run wà ní. Ìyàtọ̀ sí pé bí mo gbéra bí mo ń gbéra bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ló yẹ o.
A lot of things. As a government, under the watch of please come over. As a government, under the watch of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, we sympathized with those people that have lost their goods, which is worth millions of goods. It affected 66 shops, 4 offices, and 25 containerized shops. Well, it affected 66 shops, 25 containerized shops, and 4 offices. When the incident occurred at 8:02 p.m., all the key stakeholders that are important in managing emergency moved to the scene. We have the police, we have the Department of Disaster Management of the police, we have the LASEMA, fire services, NASEMA operational units. We have Lagos State Fire Services. We have the ambulance services. Gentlemen of the press and distinguished ladies, and you will agree with me that our response was swift, prompt, effective, and efficient. But we need to talk tough here, and we need to say how it is. While we are responding, they were attacking the first responders to the extent that they vandalized our vehicle, to the extent that some of my men and some of the key stakeholders were molested. But however, we did not relent. Within 30 minutes, we commenced the response. We were on top of it, and within few hours, we put off the fire. But however, we are going to carry out a lot of holistic investigations of what led to this. There are some suspicions that it could be a sort of explosive or explosion. We will look into it. It could be due to the electricity of such. We will look into it. I can assure the good people of Lagos State that under the watch of Mr. Governor, we will get to the root of the matter, because since yesterday, we have started working on the causes. The police that are involved to carry out investigations, you can see them, they were on the ground. All the key stakeholders have started having meetings, looking at evidence. And I'm sure within some few hours, we will give you updates concerning what causes the incident. We've done the enumerations. We have commenced meetings with all the stakeholders, the iyalojas and the babalojas, and the victims that were affected. I will assure the good people of Lagos State that they should remain calm and cool. All their properties, all their structures are well secured under the watch of Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. And I can assure you that we will get to the roots. The culprit will be punished if necessary. We will look into it, and we keep on appeal to our people that they should stop molesting. They should stop vandalizing the properties of respondents. Anybody that is caught will face the wrath of justice. The point is that you are looking at the structure. We don't know, you've not looked at it when the structures were erected. You get what I'm trying to say? But you can see, if you look at the architecture of this place, the architecture of this place is okay. You get what I'm trying to say? You can see the space, you can see the security being put in place. But these are things that we will look into, because there's a committee that has been set up to look into it holistically.
Talking about a committee being set up, we saw canisters here when we came. Should markets across Lagos State be concerned if it actually turns out that the cause is, an IED?
You see, the most important thing is that we can't talk in that line now. We don't need to preempt the committee. We will look at it holistically. We want to get to the root of the matter, and I'm sure we are going to get to the root of the matter. So don't let us preempt anything.
So according to the loss of the goods and that these people have in the market, so what is the promise from the government? Are you saying that the government are going to do anything to recover these people's goods?
But you know that under the watch of Mr. Governor, we always ensure that all the victims of any disaster in Lagos State are well taken care of. These are the things that the committee will look into. That's why we have commenced meetings with all the people that were affected, and we will look at it holistically. But one thing that we need to assure the good people of Lagos State is that we are on top of the challenges. We will come out clean on everything, and they should be reassured that their safety of life and property is paramount to this administration.
I want to ask, what is the cause of the fire? Number two, what in the future, what you are going to do to
that's why we set up a committee to look into it holistically. We will look into it holistically.
So the question I want to ask is that we are having this it's coming out most of the time that when your men go out for operations like this, they normally attack them. What is your agency doing to?
You see, the point is that we are taking pictures. We have cameras, and that's why I say strongly, the culprit will be apprehended and they will be punished accordingly.
Ọdún kù 5 days.